name is Braylen Brooks, and I'm your host with Singster.tv, and I'm here with the producer of Rock That Fashion, A&M Productions. So his name is Mikey. So tell us a little bit about what inspired you to do all of this magnificent events and things like that.
My name is Mikey. I'm one of the creative directors and producers for Rock That Fashion. I'm with A&M Productions, and I have my business partner Alexis Lerma, who's not with us right now. She's getting the girls ready for the show. This is our 5th time that we've been here doing Rock That Fashion, and one of the reasons why we do Rock That Fashion here in Los Angeles is because we wanted to do something that was fun, a little bit more hipster, showcasing a lot of the designers that don't get a chance to do LA Fashion Week or New York Fashion Week. A little bit of the hidden gems like in our town, and it just allows us to be creative and still have a lot of fun. But definitely still working with established group of creative people
like the underdog. Yeah.
Of course, absolutely. I mean, but Alexis and I have been collaborating with celebrities and celebrity photographers and doing a lot of styling and working on other TV shows. But we, you know what, creative people, we're just always wanting to be like on the go and always do something. So we kind of like to challenge ourselves and just kind of, put on a show. That's what we do great. I mean, we do it all the time. We do it for LA Fashion Week. We do it for Miami. We do it for Phoenix. We just enjoy doing it. So
you're all over the globe, seems like. So tell us a little bit about what should we look for in the future?
Well, actually, right now, we for a lot of people probably know this, but Top Model just is actually airing today. I know we did a project with them, so I'm actually doing a project with them for one of the episodes that's going to be
America's Next Top Model.
America's Next Top Model. It's men's and women, and just to freely speak about it, I believe it starts today actually, but the episode that we're involved, A&M is involved with, is with a designer that we have, and it's for one of the episodes start in September. So like things like that, or we'll get a designer from overseas that wants to come and branch out here, and they just know that we have like great, wonderful connections, and we collaborate very well. So they'll have us like produce shows for them and just basically put their brand out there and just make it super duper fabulous and lots of fun. So that's what we do. We get a chance to work with a lot of great designers, a lot of great people.
Right. So where can people contact you? Are you in social media at all, or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
I try, to be honest with you. It's very hectic unless you have somebody doing it for you all the time. But I try to do like my Facebook. You can find us on our A&M Productions. You can always catch us at amproductions.biz or rockthatfashion.biz. We're constantly doing stuff. This is going to be our last Rock That Fashion for the summer, because we usually take about two months to kind of focus on everything with LA Fashion Week. October is very hectic. March and October is always crazy for us here in Los Angeles with fashion, but that's what Alexis and I do. We focus on the designers and make sure we have these productions done. So
I want to know, how do you work-life balance? So you have a lot of amazing things going on. So how do you tie in all this with our normal life?
Yeah, there's nothing normal. I mean, I would like to say there's we love what we do, but there's nothing normal. It's like we wake up, we eat, breathe, like fashion. I mean, Alexis and I are also creative directors with Runway and RunwayTV.net. So we have 4 magazines that we have to put out a year with Runway. So we're working on our fall issue, and then we have to go jump right into our winter issue. And we're like the 8th highest distributed magazine in the country, worldwide, including the United States.
The 8th?
8th.
That's amazing.
And that's because of distribution. So it might not be the 8th most popular magazine, but distribution-wise and how we're really soaring up there.
So what inspiration and courage do you have to give to someone who would like to be involved in the same type of industry you're in and follow the footsteps and be, basically prominent in the industry that you're in, like fashion? What encouragement do you have to give to someone? The work ethic. Well, you have to be creative. That's the #1 goal. Whether you're a painter, an artist, a makeup artist, or a hairstylist. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist for over 10 years. I've been working in the industry for a very long time. But then I started getting into fashion. So you start working with just being creative, and you get on board with good people like ourselves or with another production company, and then you just find where your strengths are, and then you just branch out. You're like, okay, I want to do styling now, or I want to do PR, or I want to do fashion consulting. There's so many things that you can do within that umbrella or within that production or within that company. So that's what I did. So I branched out and kind of moved all over the place. So all right, well, you heard it from the one and only Mikey, creative director and producer with A&M Productions and Rock That Fashion. That just happened. Did it just happen?